Let's cut to the chase. You're busy, but that's no excuse for eating junk that clings to your waistline. Think you don't have time to cook healthy? Wrong. Today, I'll show you 3 Japanese dishes that help burn belly fat. Each ready in under 10 minutes. No bland diet food here. We're talking vibrant, fresh ingredients and smart, fast cooking. Japanese cuisine is all about balance, lightness, and nutrients. We'll make power wraps, a refreshing soba bowl, and a genius tofu cup. Perfect for any schedule. This isn't just a cooking lesson, it's a lunchtime revolution. Let's get started. First up, we're diving into yuzu ginger chicken power wraps. Your new go-to for a lean, energizing lunch that's as quick to make as it is delicious. If you're looking for a meal that's light, packed with flavor, and supports your fitness goals, this is it. Start by grabbing some pre-cooked chicken breast. This is a huge time saver, especially if you meal prep or have leftovers from last night's dinner. Shred it with 2 forks to create that perfect tender texture that soaks up all the flavors we're about to add. Into a bowl, add a generous squeeze of yuzu juice. Yuzu is a Japanese citrus fruit that brings a unique tangy brightness to the dish. And it's loaded with antioxidants to help fight inflammation and keep your immune system strong. If you can't find fresh yuzu, bottled yuzu juice works great too. Next, grate in some fresh ginger. Ginger isn't just for flavor, it's a natural metabolism booster and helps with digestion, making it perfect for a midday meal that won't weigh you down. The aroma alone will wake up your senses. Add a splash of low-sodium soy sauce for that umami depth, and just a drop of toasted sesame oil. These 2 ingredients bring a savory, nutty richness that ties everything together without adding unnecessary calories or sodium. Mix it all together until every piece of chicken is coated in that zesty, aromatic sauce. Take a moment to appreciate the freshness. This is what healthy eating should smell like. Now let's add some crunch. Julienne carrots and cucumbers into thin strips. These veggies add texture, hydration, and a burst of color. They're also packed with vitamins and fiber, helping you stay full and satisfied. Grab a large crisp lettuce leaf. Iceberg or butter lettuce are both perfect choices. They're sturdy enough to hold all your fillings, and they add a refreshing crunch with every bite. This is your wrap. No heavy tortillas, no processed carbs, just pure natural freshness. It's a simple swap that makes a huge difference in how you feel after eating. Spoon the chicken mixture into the lettuce, pile on those vibrant veggies, and finish with a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds for a little extra crunch and flavor. Each wrap is a perfect balance of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. In just 5 minutes, you've created a protein-packed, fat-burning meal that's as beautiful as it is nourishing. This is the kind of food that fuels your body and keeps you moving. It's light, satisfying, and keeps you full for hours. No energy crash, no afternoon slump. You'll feel good, inside and out. The best part? You can make the chicken mixture ahead of time and pack it for work or school. When you're ready to eat, just assemble your wraps at your desk or on the go. No microwave, no mess, and absolutely no excuses for skipping a healthy meal. This wrap is proof that eating well doesn't have to take hours in the kitchen. With a few smart choices and bold flavors, you can have a gourmet, nutritious meal in minutes. Take a bite, feel the crisp lettuce, taste the zesty chicken, and enjoy the fresh veggies. It's a symphony of textures and flavors that will make you forget you're eating healthy. You'll feel energized, not sluggish, ready to tackle whatever comes next in your day. This is food that works for you, not against you. Forget greasy takeaways and heavy fast food. This is real nourishment that lifts you up and supports your goals. You deserve better than a drive-thru. The combination of yuzu and ginger not only fires up your metabolism, but also helps your body recover and build lean muscle. It's a powerhouse duo for anyone on a weight loss or fitness journey. With just a handful of simple, wholesome ingredients, you've got a powerful tool for your weight loss journey. It's about making smart, sustainable choices that you can actually enjoy. The beauty of this recipe is its flexibility. Make it anywhere, whether you're in your kitchen, at the office, or even outdoors for a picnic. Healthy eating should fit your lifestyle, not the other way around. Healthy fast food can be delicious, satisfying, and something you actually look forward to. These wraps prove that you don't have to sacrifice taste for nutrition. This is your first step toward a healthier, more energized you. Let's keep going and make every meal count. Let's dive into the cold edamame and green tea soba bowl. A meal that's not just quick, but also energizing, refreshing, and perfect for anyone looking to eat healthy without spending hours in the kitchen. In just 5 minutes, you'll have a vibrant, nutrient-packed bowl that feels like a treat, but works hard for your body. Start with green tea soba noodles. These aren't your average noodles. They're infused with matcha, which not only gives them a beautiful green hue, but also delivers a gentle caffeine boost and antioxidants that help rev up your metabolism. Matcha is celebrated in Japanese culture for its health benefits, and here, it's the star ingredient. Boil the noodles for just 3 minutes. No more, no less. This keeps them perfectly chewy and prevents them from getting mushy. Once they're done, rinse them under cold water. This step is key. It stops the cooking process, locks in that springy texture, and makes the noodles refreshingly cool, ideal for a summer meal or a post-workout lunch. While the noodles cook, whip up a quick dressing. Combine low-sodium soy sauce for umami, rice vinegar for a tangy lift, and a touch of mirin for subtle sweetness. Whisk these together until smooth. If you like a little heat, add a dash of grated ginger or a splash of sesame oil for extra depth and aroma. Transfer your cold, glistening noodles into a bowl. Notice that vibrant green color. It's a sign of all the antioxidants and nutrients packed inside. This is the foundation of your bowl, and it already looks inviting. Next, add a generous handful of shelled edamame. These little green gems are loaded with plant-based protein and fiber, which help keep you full and satisfied for hours. Edamame is also rich in vitamins and minerals, making it a powerhouse addition to any meal. Thinly slice some spring onions and scatter them over the top. They add a sharp, fresh bite that cuts through the richness of the noodles and dressing, bringing a burst of flavor and a pop of color to your bowl. Snip nori sheets into thin strips and sprinkle them over your noodles. Nori is not only deliciously savory, but it's also a great source of iodine, which supports healthy thyroid function. Plus, it adds a satisfying crunch and a taste of the sea. Drizzle your homemade dressing over the bowl, just enough to coat the noodles and toppings without overwhelming them. The dressing ties everything together, infusing each bite with a perfect balance of salty, tangy, and sweet. For the finishing touch, sprinkle on some shichimi togarashi, a Japanese 7-spice blend. It adds a gentle heat, citrusy notes, and a complex flavor that makes every bite exciting. And just like that, your 5-minute soba bowl is ready. This bowl is light yet filling, bursting with color, texture, and nutrients. It's a meal that feels indulgent, but is actually working to support your health and energy. The green tea in the noodles helps boost your metabolism and provides antioxidants. The edamame delivers muscle-building protein, and the fiber from the veggies and noodles keeps your digestion happy and steady. It's the ultimate lunch for busy days. No heavy carb crash, just clean, sustained energy that keeps you focused and satisfied. You can even pack it for work or school, and it tastes just as good cold. Every bite is a delicious mix of chewy noodles, crisp veggies, creamy edamame, and the umami punch of nori and soy. It's a symphony of flavors and textures that makes healthy eating genuinely enjoyable. This is proof that healthy food doesn't have to be bland or time-consuming. In just 5 minutes, you can create something that's fast, deeply satisfying, and absolutely delicious. Try it for yourself. Make it, eat it, and feel the difference in your energy, mood, and well-being. Your body will thank you for this quick, nourishing, and flavorful meal. For our final dish, we're bringing you the ultimate quick fix, miso ponzu tofu cup. This is the kind of recipe that proves healthy eating doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. In fact, it's so simple, you can make it anywhere you have access to hot water and a mug. There's absolutely no cooking required. Just hot water from a kettle is all you need. Whether you're at home, in the office, or even traveling, this dish is ready in minutes. Start with silken tofu, which is incredibly creamy and packed with plant-based protein. It's soft, delicate, and blends beautifully into the soup, giving you a satisfying texture without any heaviness. Cut or scoop about 150 grams of silken tofu and gently place it into your favorite mug. The tofu will break apart easily, so there's no need to be precise. Just make sure it fills the bottom of the cup. Next, add a sachet of instant miso paste for that deep, savory flavor, and a splash of ponzu sauce to bring a bright, tangy, citrusy note. The combination of miso and ponzu creates a complex umami taste that feels like comfort food, but with a healthy twist. For a burst of freshness and color, sprinkle in some freeze-dried chives or spring onions. These are perfect for convenience. No chopping, no mess, just instant flavor and a pop of green. Now pour in hot water, make sure it's hot but not boiling, to cover the tofu and dissolve the miso. The gentle heat helps the flavors melt together without breaking down the delicate tofu too much. Stir gently with a spoon, watching as the miso and ponzu dissolve into a rich, aromatic broth. The tofu will start to break up, making the soup creamy and luscious. As you stir, you'll notice the tofu transforming the broth into a silky, satisfying soup. It's light yet filling, and the flavors are both comforting and refreshing. Give it a taste and adjust the water or seasoning as needed. If you like it stronger, add a bit more miso or ponzu. If you prefer it lighter, just add a splash more hot water. In just 2 minutes, you have a hot, savory, low-calorie meal that's packed with protein and flavor. It's the perfect solution for those days when you need something nourishing, but don't have the time or energy to cook. This soup is gentle on your stomach, hydrating, and surprisingly, filling. It's ideal for anyone looking to eat lighter without sacrificing taste or satisfaction. Whether you need a light dinner after a long day or a quick healthy lunch at the office, this miso ponzu tofu cup fits perfectly into your routine. Keep your desk drawer or pantry stocked with shelf-stable tofu, miso paste, and a bottle of ponzu. With these 3 simple ingredients, you'll always have your own emergency fat loss kit on hand. No excuses for unhealthy snacking. Instead of reaching for vending machine snacks or processed convenience foods, treat yourself to this nourishing cup. It delivers protein, flavor, and comfort, all in one. This is smart eating at its best. Maximum flavor, minimum effort, and a meal that supports your health and weight loss goals. So the next time you're too busy, too tired, or just not in the mood to cook, remember this miso ponzu tofu cup. It's your secret weapon for staying on track, even on your busiest days. Small, smart choices like this add up over time and help you win the battle against belly fat. One delicious, nourishing cup at a time. There you have it. 3 fast, delicious Japanese meals to melt belly fat. The yuzu ginger chicken wrap, cold soba bowl, and miso ponzu tofu cup prove you do have time to eat healthy. No more excuses. These recipes are your new mindset. Use fresh, powerful ingredients to create food that energizes and satisfies. Don't just watch. Put this into action. Your journey starts with your next meal. Try these recipes, feel the difference, and enjoy real results. Thanks for joining me on SlimSync. Now get cooking and start living your healthiest life. Simple, quick, and delicious. Japanese meals that melt belly fat fast.